Now that you've obtained your potential referral sources agreement to provide you with referrals, help them to know who your ideal customer or client is or would be. With your Endless Referrals Action Tip, I'm Bob Berg. Utilizing the referral bridge or bridge phrase, which we explored over the past few videos, you've created a comfortable context for asking for referrals. Now it's important to continue making the process easy for your referral source. The second part of our three-part referral process is a brief description you'll provide of the type of person to whom you'd like to be referred. The phrase you'll use for this is called the how to know statement. Back in video number 6, we looked at what I call the one key question. You asked Gary, a copying machine salesperson you'd recently met, how can I know if someone I'm speaking with is a good customer or client for you? He explained how to, and this is so important, easily identify that type of person. You might recall that he didn't tell you anything about the features or benefits of his machines, only that if you're ever in an office and notice a copying machine with a waste paper basket overflowing with crumpled up pieces of paper, that's a good sign that machine's been breaking down a lot lately and would be an excellent prospect for him. Your how to know statement is really what your answer would be if someone asked you the one key question. You're painting a mental picture of your ideal customer or client for your referral source. And while sure, that will help your referral source to identify someone they happen to come across in the future, you're going to use that concept right now when directly asking for referrals. You can lead into it by saying something like, Tom, before I ask you some questions that will help you to easily picture some people I might be able to help through my widget, may I share with you a brief description of the type of person who tends to most benefit? He'll agree, and now you go into your how to know statement. Let's pretend you sell a financial growth product which is a prepaid college plan. You might say someone between the ages of 20 and 35 who's a parent with a young child or children, they might be very interested, or even someone who might be getting married soon. If you're a realtor, it might be something as simple as someone who's either mentioned the possibility of selling or buying a home, or even someone who seems to really be on their way up career-wise. Of course, if your real estate practice specializes in helping retirees to downsize, then you'd instead mention that age range along with some local groups that retirees often belong to. If you're a chiropractic physician, you might say someone you've either heard complain of back or neck pain, or who's walking a bit off kilter, or you've noticed putting their hand to their back or neck. That's more than likely someone I can help. Those are just a few quick examples of how to know statements. Nothing fancy or clever, just so that your referral source can immediately identify them as good prospects for you. The next part or next step is the actual asking, which results in those wonderful high quality referrals, and we'll look at that in the next video. Today's action tip: come up with your how to know statement. Don't worry about it being perfect. You'll revise it and perfect it over time. But please get it written down, as this will be very helpful to your referral asking success. I'm Bob Berg, wishing you endless referrals the go-giver way. Meanwhile, visit endlessreferrals.com or just click on the link below for more information on how you can develop endless referrals for your business.